today we're getting serious. Like, we're in the shorts. So we're getting serious today. Like, you know, it's going down for real. So I am going to warm up. We're going to skip this part in the video, but I'm going to warm up and I am going to show you a conditioning move. Remember, this is about strength. It's about flexibility. Okay. Think aerobics. Okay. Think gymnastics. Think aerobics. Okay. Alrighty. Let me wipe off the hands as well. Again, try to avoid using grip. Okay? So, a conditioning move that we're going to learn, just to review, this is one that we've already learned. In your stronghold grip, hips in front of the pole, you're in releve, and you're going to come up. And you guys get to witness me getting stronger every week. Isn't that awesome? Because I'm able to, like, lift myself up. And this is on spin. Not as strong as I am on the, not as strong on the left side. That's conditioning number one. Remember, we also learned, I was doing it in pants at the time, which is actually harder, so that's actually a good idea. But one thing that we're going to do is the half climb. Still haven't looked up that. But once again, we're still in our stronghold grip. And up. See how I'm able to stay up longer? Because I do not have. And when you switch legs, be sure to switch your arms, okay? Because technically you are switching sides, and you do want to be even on both sides, okay? And here we go. Okay, that was one. Now, another one that we're going to do is focusing on your abs, okay? This was a move that I did when I was a beginner, and it definitely helped me to do a lot of the moves, okay? So hopefully you can see me. You're going to lay down with your head parallel to the pole, okay? Not touching the pole, but hopefully you can see what's happening here, okay? And what I want you guys to do is I want you to lift up, okay? Your hands are in a cup grip, okay? A cup grip looks like this. You're not grabbing it like this. It's a C grip, okay, or a cup grip, as they call it. Why, I don't know, okay? So, as controlled as possible, okay? You are lifting up on your shoulders, okay, but you're just using your abs, okay? This is a great conditioning exercise if you're trying to do inverts, okay? If you don't know what an invert is, we'll get there soon. We will get there soon. Okay. Okay. After you've done 10 of those, there's more. Okay? What you're going to do is the same movement, but I want you to straddle and come down as slow and controlled as you possibly can. Then I want you to bring your legs without hitting your local bicycle. Bring your legs together. Okay, so I'm going to show you a different view. A different view. Straddle. Come down controlled. Okay. And bring your legs together. And I want you to do the same thing. Requires some strength. You're using your arms. You're killing your abs. Be sure that when you're going up, you're pressing your shoulders to the ground, okay? If you feel any pain in your back, please cease and desist. Okay, you're not ready for that move. Okay, I'm barely ready for that move. As you do those conditioning moves, guess what? You're gonna be able to do this. Okay, let me actually turn this way. Hi. So, as you're able to control those abs, then you'll be able to do that, okay? So, another thing is as your abs gain strength, you'll be able to do an actual climb. Like this. I can't go any further, but you'll actually be able to do a climb and to slide down the pole like I just did, okay? I would recommend you doing that because the higher your pole, the better. But I recommend that you do that, number one, because you're doing a different type of conditioning. You're conditioning your inner thighs. And when you're doing certain moves that, like the margarita, okay, first of all, you're coming up, okay, right? This is your margarita. And I want you to see for a second what happens when I come into the margarita, okay, from the floor. You see how my torso pretty much goes into the pole? Because I'm not able to stop my torso from going into the pole with my abs, okay? So, to not injure anything in that region, I would recommend that you come up in a climb and then you come out into whatever you're going for. Those are just certain moves. Oh, and another move. I'm going to show you another move that you'll be able to do. This is called a bracket grip. Okay. It's kind of another take on the chair. This is the chair. But that bracket grip and holding this position, that's ab strength as well as shoulder strength, okay? But right now what I want you guys to focus on is continue to do those exercises, okay? I want you to work on some of the first moves that we did, okay? Right? And I also want you to do your climbs, okay? Do your climbs. Hopefully you have further to go, because with your climb, you're literally using every muscle. And my climbs are not as pretty as they can be. So you want it to look effortless, okay, as you're climbing the pole. Even when you do your second and your third climb, you want to keep your hips away from the pole and simply grasp that you're coming up and then you're scrunching your knees, clasping. Okay, you want it to be as effortless looking as possible, okay? You don't want to be knocking your torso into the pole as you're climbing, if that makes sense. So yes, as promised, I want to keep these videos under 15 minutes. Those are some great conditioning exercises that you can do to learn to invert, so you can do even more awesome climbs, and also do your climbs. This is called an attitude spin that we've been doing. Do your attitude spin and point those toes. Till next time, bye.